wait for, but because of time, let's finally look at the standard. Page 10, I believe it is, and suspect in school fire denies murder charge. But this is also a very disturbing story, given that it was one of the students apparently who's being charged with murder. But also, this being the week for World Suicide Day, I think those two articles in the papers where we had, a very young man who also committed suicide simply because he was number 2. But of course, reflecting on where we are as a society. Very briefly, just your comments on this.
Sure, absolutely. And just to tie that with another student yesterday who was found with a gun in Mombasa Bay in a dormitory. Of course, it's a sad picture for us as a country where we are. That now depicts the values, the moral values that we have inculcated and to our young ones as a society. And where did the rain start beating us? I think I'm a beneficiary of the 844 system, and I remember very well, Mike, that we used to get a serious clubbing, serious beating, serious thrashing from our teachers, and I still have a mark that I still remember today.
And
that was
you don't seem to have turned out very badly.
And of course I do. That's why I have a problem with the current system, where issues of corporal punishment, you know, you do not have to touch my kid as a teacher. No, I think we still need to go there and show that in order for us to produce people...
I'll stop you there, because that's a whole debate for another day.
Yeah, my take on the same, I'll concur with what Brian is saying, but I think there's a disconnect between modern children and their parents. I think parents have left the duty of childbearing to the teachers. And in so doing, teachers also, and you know, with the some legal implications of corporal punishment and what, you know, some parents have taken teachers to court for punishing their children. So teachers also feel that the responsibility of these children should be left to the parents. But it should be collective, you know. Parents and teachers should join hands in bringing of these children. Another issue, I suggest that schools should hire professional counselors. You know, during our days, we used to have a guiding and counseling teacher.
Right.
This is a teacher who was basically a teacher but assumed the responsibility of now guiding students. But I think it's high time, because things are changing and the systems are changing, and you know,
I guess with the young ones nowadays, their guidance and counseling comes from online, from
Google,
Google,
Facebook.
that. So Facebook, so that becomes a problem.
So I think, in my view, that schools should actually hire and recruit or put in place structures to ensure that there is professional counselors in these schools.
All right.